We begin first for you with some team weather coverage. Like Elisa mentioned, lightning burned through the roof of a home in Christian County early this morning, right on the edge of Nixa and Ozark, just about 5 a.m. Our Daniel Shedd is live out there with the homeowners who will be sleeping elsewhere tonight. Daniel.
Lauren, good morning. We're in what used to be the living room. Actually, debris and insulation still actually falling down here on kind of this kitchen area. As you can see, couches and fireplaces and mantles completely covered in drywall and insulation. The homeowners are actually busy right now going through their kitchen, their fridge, and their freezer, trying to grab anything that they possibly can salvage before they head out.
Oh, babe, look at that.
Oh, wow. I didn't see all that.
And that. Oh.
Mother Nature's wake-up call came early for the Demanskis family.
Because if that had fallen in on us, that would have made it so much more difficult to get out.
Only by opening the blinds hours later could they see the damage a lightning strike
And that was on the wall.
caused to their home in Ozark.
Just sounded like very close. And I just whispered a prayer. I said, Jesus, please keep us safe. And less than a minute, that next one hit our house. And we knew it was time to get up.
Dave and Carol believe it was an act of God that kept their bedroom safe. When they walked out into their living room, they saw utter destruction. This used to be their lighting fixture. It used to be on the ceiling, but just like the roof, it was up in flames.
We couldn't see real well. It was dark still.
Knowing the fire alarms were going off,
Yeah,
I was
like,
let's get out of here.
Fire crews say flame-retardant insulation saved the home and in many ways salvaged things that can't be replaced.
Oh, our grandson's birthday was Tuesday, and there's his birthday present. That's going to be upsetting. And my daughter's Mother's Day gifts were there too. That's okay. That's okay.
Just have some cleaning up to do, and I'm sure life will be fine again. It'll just take a little while to get this mess cleaned up.
Now, Lauren, the family tells me that they will be planning Mother's Day and all these other activities, including the celebration of their grandson's birthday at her daughter's house. This is just a look outside the home. This is a utility box where the internet actually attaches to the home, completely burnt out. This is the plastic part that was thrown off the wall. If you follow it closer here down to the ground, though, it actually completely blew out some grass here and burnt the part of the grass. And Elisa, when we're talking lightning danger and severe weather, if this doesn't convince you that lightning's dangerous, I'm not sure what does.
Daniel, I had chills the entire report. Incredible to see what that damage could do and the impact that it could have on one family. And I did go and I spoke to them, and they feel very blessed this morning to be there to be able to talk about it. Now, let's look at what a severe thunderstorm is, because guess what? This was actually not a severe warned storm because it did not have 1-inch hail. It did not have 60-mile-per-hour winds. It did not have a threat of tornado. All it had was lightning. That threat of lightning is in every single thunderstorm that we have. That makes every single thunderstorm hazardous. Here is that report of that lightning strike again just south of Springfield, pretty much on the border of Nixa and Ozark. This is a shot of what the lightning looked like at the time. You could see it just clustered in that area, multiple lightning strikes. But if you look at the wider picture, that's it. It was very scattered this morning. We didn't have any severe weather. It was just some of those heavy downpours and some of those clusters of lightning. And this was that timestamp. That was it. It was just over that area. And of course, you just saw the extensive damage on that home. And they went into the neighbor's home to flee from that damage there this morning. Lightning. Why did this happen? It's because the lightning strike is hotter than the surface of the sun at over 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. 1 million flashes almost in 2016 alone in just Missouri. 25 million strikes to the U.S. a year, and it does hit the same place twice. Hits the Empire State Building in New York City 23 times a year. So in the event of lightning, what do? When thunder roars, you want to go indoors, stay away from tall objects. That's why the lightning hit at the peak of their home, because it was the tallest object, and you just want to stay inside. Lauren?